Hello everyone, welcome to Sharmit. In this session, we are going to discuss about another very important example related to custom pipe in Angular, where we will learn how to create an Angular custom pipe that can help us to convert the string into date. Okay, and this is very important scenarios because in project you will find various scenarios where we are supposed to convert the normal string into time. Okay, now to not normal string into date. So to complete this thing we can use a custom pipe, because if let's say if you want to do it multiple time in your project, so you can just simply create one custom pipe, and according to the by changing the parameters you can get the required output. Okay, fine. So one thing is clear, that by the end of this session we will be able to understand how to use custom pipe to convert string into date. Now we will proceed in very same way. Like firstly I'll explain you the requirement, we will import all the required modules, declare the variables, write the code, and then we will verify the output as well. But before we proceed further with this session, I would like to recommend you to please go and check out the previously released sessions first, because they all are in proper sequence and sync. So if you follow them sequentially, then it would be much more easier for you to understand the ongoing topic and to implement the logic. Okay. Alright, so let's get started. The first thing that you can see here is we have this HTML file which shows the heading, and heading is Angular 19 codes by Sharmit. We will add another heading here, and in this I will write custom pipe to convert string into date in Angular. Okay, so this is our main topic, and with this it is clear that we need to create one custom pipe. So let's create it. For that you can run the command ng, which is for Angular, g generate p pipe, then my pipes is a folder, then slash, and then the pipe name. So I will give it a name as str2 date. Okay, and then press enter. So once you press enter, it will wait for a few seconds, and then you can see the files are added into this new folder, that is my pipes. Here we have two files, one is spec.ts and another one is pipe.ts. We know that spec.ts is not we are not going to touch this as of now. In fact we are not using it because we are not doing any kind of testing. Later on I will tell you like when to use it, but for now we are not going to touch it. So whatever logic will come inside this main file, that is ts file, date.pipe.ts. Okay. But to use this pipe and to write the logic in this file, you should first register it to the component.ts file, app.component.ts file. Okay, now let's see how to register it. And while registering it, please make sure to not use this name. You have to use this name, that is str2date pipe, not this str2date. Okay, let me show you how you will register it. So let's go to app.component.ts. Here in this component import section I will write str2 date pipe. Okay, str2 date pipe, and once you select it, it will show that this line is added successfully, and it now it holds the authority to use this custom pipe. Perfect. Now let's understand the requirement, and as per the requirement we will build the logic in our pipe.ts file. So for that let's go again to the app.component.html file. Here I'll explain you the things with comment. So let's put the comment over here. In this comment section I'll put sample input, and then we'll convert the sample output as well, just to show you like what we are going to do. Okay, alright, so suppose I have one date in a kind of string manner. Okay, something like this. So let me put it in a code so that you can understand it as string. So 2025-08 -17t12 00:00. Okay, so this is the sample input which we will be providing to the custom pipe. Now in sample output I want something that is either like by default it will come as a current timestamp, but I want in a specific format. Let's say sample output should be I'll tell you two approach, like one is using the predefined and one is using the custom pipe, so that you can according to the requirement you can decide what to use. Okay, so here we will write sample output, and you can see August 17 comma 2025. Perfect. So this is what we are looking for. Okay, now to build this, the logic is very simple and straightforward. Okay, let me show you how to write it. So let's go to str.pipe.ts. Here in this pipe you have to write the thing. So let me clear this up. We will write everything from scratch, so I'll tell you how to do this. So here you can write original string. This is just a variable name. You can use any variable name. I always prefer to go with original prefix so that you can understand, okay, this is something that we are receiving. Okay, so original string, type is sure, like we are sure that it should be string only. And remember one thing, this is case sensitive. So if you are writing something with a small case, write it in a small only. If you are writing something with a capital case, write it in a capital case only. And for keyword, it should match as it is. Okay, otherwise it will throw you the error. Perfect. So one thing is clear, that from this transform method we are receiving the string in the form of original string variable. Then after performing some operation, we are sure that we will return something as a date. So let's change the data type to date. Okay, right now it is showing error because we are trying to return the null, but that's not an issue. We will make it the logic here. So in case of return, I will write new, then date, and in date function I will pass my original string. That's it. So this is the simplest example I think you have ever created related to date, because what it is doing right now, we are just receiving one original string which is of type string obviously, and then we are performing some operation on that original string and returning the value as a date. So let's see how the output is coming for this, and then we will see how to use the predefined one also. So I'll put the paragraph over here. Here I will write original string, then I will write here without custom pipe. Okay, then colon, then double curly braces. Inside double curly braces we will put the date as it is. So 2025-08-17 T12. Okay, so this is not a fixed thing. You can write any date and time. It is up to you. This is just a sample. Okay, so don't get confused like why I'm using it in this format. Now we will run this. So ng serve -- open, enter, wait for a few seconds, and then you will see the output as on a browser. So on a browser we can see the output is coming as 2 heading and 1 paragraph. So first heading is showing Angular 19 course by Sharmit. Second is custom pipe to convert string into date in Angular, and then we have original string without custom pipe as 2025-08-17T1200:00. Perfect. So this is the original string. Now we will make use of the custom pipe which we have created, just to check it whether it is working perfectly or not. So here I will write with custom pipe. Okay, and then we will write here colon over here, double curly braces. We will write the same kind of date again, 2025-08, -17 to 17 T12:00:00. Okay, but this time we will also add the pipe symbol, and after a pipe symbol we will write str to date. Perfect. Let's save it and refresh it. So this time you can see we have got the output as Sunday, August 17, 2025, 12:00:00 GMT +5:30 Indian Standard Time. That means our custom pipe converted the date into this format. But we were looking for something like this. So for this thing, for this part, you can make use of built-in pipe also. But for that, you should import the custom module here, common module, and then you are good to use it with a predefined pipe. So let me copy it again with custom pipe and predefined pipe. Okay, and in this case we will put another pipe over here, and after a pipe you have to write the another pipe, that is the date, and with this date I will pass it as a medium date. Now some of you might be thinking like, why we are using it if we are creating the custom pipe? So this is just a one more thing I want to show you, that you can use in a combination also, but if you want to directly use this date pipe, that is also fine, that you can do. Okay, that means let's not confuse you, otherwise you will misunderstood the thing. So this is the simple thing, you can just consider it till here, because here we just discussed the custom pipe. In the next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.